Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about a topic that is very important to you. Sleep is a very important part of our life. I am an expert in Sri Lanka, especially in architecture, and a person who works in astrology and mysticism. I am going to give you some tips to make your sleep a very successful sleep. Something called universal energy is working in this world. This architecture is called to get high results by making the universal energy work properly from inside the house. So I will teach you how to get a good night's sleep architecturally. Do you know there is a direction to sleep? And there is a way to sleep. There is a way to position your bed. There is a direction to be placed. Your bedroom should have a direction. Apart from that, there are several other external factors that you should complete for a very sound sleep and a healthy life. One may think that where is the direction of sleep, where is the direction of a room important, or the way the bed is made is important. You may think that sleeping in any direction is all you need. It is very reasonable for such a person to think. No, don't think so. Let me tell you a little about it first. Do you know that if a person sleeps with his head in the north direction, his death will be easier? When a person is about to die, if that person can sleep with his head in the north direction, he can easily die without suffering. This is something people have known since ancient times. So let's see if these architectural facts show a relationship with modern science. If we consider this direction, you may know that there is a large magnetic field in this Earth. Although this energy may seem like a small amount compared to the size of the Earth, you probably know that statistically this has a constant effect on the human body. It has the positive pole in the north direction and the negative pole in the south direction. So, it is important to avoid the geomagnetic interference that the Earth creates for us for a good sleep. Otherwise, the healing nature of our sleep will be lost from us. So if we consider an ordinary man, his head is positive and his feet are negative. If the same magnetic poles of two magnets are brought together, you know that they radiate. Attraction occurs when unlike poles are brought close together. That's why if we sleep with our head facing the direction, that repulsive force will make us tired. We can confirm the fact that aging is one of the reasons for weakening our body through science. Such tests have found that if a person continues to sleep in the north direction, he will look old very soon. Currently, investigations are being conducted to determine whether his death was too early. At first glance, the tests are confirming that it is also happening. Now you understand the importance of this direction, don't you? So you should never sleep with your head facing north. The best direction for a person to sleep is to sleep with his head facing south. Therefore, the side of your bed with the head should be turned to the right. So this is the law of nature. If you follow this law of nature, then that magnetic field will make our body light. Through that, we get a very sound sleep. Then what will happen if we head east? East is the rising direction of the sun, the direction in which good energies are generated in the universe. Brain development is a very good direction. Children who study this direction and people like those who meditate become a direction that can get the most benefits. So those who do spiritual work and the children of learning head in this direction. Sleeping on your back is very good, especially a direction that improves creativity. It must be said that it is very good for expectant mothers to sleep in this direction. Also, compared to other directions, dreaming is less in this direction. Well then, if you are a person who is afraid of dreams, this is a good direction for you. Next, if you sleep with your head facing the west, you will have the opposite effect of sleeping with your head facing the east direction. You will have restless interruptions and sleep. Therefore, the direction here is not a good direction at all. Especially in this direction, there is a tendency to see nightmares because of a confused nature of the mind. And it is a reason to develop violent feelings in you. And don't sleep close to the wall. Leave room so that you can get off the bed from both sides. Keep a distance of at least 5 inches from the head. This is a Vastu rule that applies to any furniture in general. Place the mirrors in the room, whether on the table or other furniture, at least 5 inches away from it. Do not cause them to wall. Next, if you have a television set in the bedroom, it may disturb your sleep. And it is best if you cannot bring any electronic devices like televisions that emit radiation into your room. If you want to take it, it must be at least 5 or 6 feet away from your body. But try to turn it off at least 30 minutes before you go to sleep. Otherwise, the radiation will interfere with our brain. Also, if the wiring of the house is inside the wall close to the area where our head is, that is also a reason for interference. It would be good if you could take care of that too. Next, place the plug points in the southeast direction in your treasure room. It is very important to maintain good health. Finally, when it comes to which side you should sleep on, Ayurvedic medicine has found that sleeping on the left side is important for a very healthy life. Also, by sleeping like this, you can reduce the pressure felt by your heart and regulate the blood circulation. So, for today, we will say goodbye to this video. I hope to keep bringing more videos like this. If you like these videos, leave a comment below. Also, if you want to see future videos, subscribe to this channel.